Okay, coming in live here. Or coming in quick. Coming in hot. I don't know what term to give this. I just got home. Fucking whose idea was it at whose idea was it to have this at 4 p.m. Pacific time? Fuck, I gotta get the fucking stream up here. I'm coming in hot. Best esports athlete. Who knows these people? God. What's gonna be the easiest way for me to do this? Probably just like this. Let me full screen that. Oh, that's probably best, right? Ah! Get these extensions out of my face. Game time. Do you have your Mountain Dew and Doritos bag ready? I'm gonna have to work on audio here for a sec. Let me know if you'd rather
you
the
can
stream.
Definitely sense it, right? The Game
I
Awards
can
are
definitely
about
sense
to
it, Sydney.
begin. Stephen A. Smith just handed out the final award of the pre-show, and now it's time for one last premiere before the main show begins. And it's got something we could all use a little more of: dragons fighting dragons.
Time.
Here's Century,
money,
Age of Ashes.
Dragons fighting dragons. That is not what I need more of. I need healthcare. All right, I'm still fucking around, trying to get this all working. Make sure I have everything. So, apologies if it's all. It's the fucking meme where it's the drowning person. I mean, like I said, it's the fucking meme where the drowning person and they're holding out their hand and they're like, stimulus check, and then this person comes in a boat and they're like, dragons fighting dragons, high five. It's that fucking meme. Got it. Jeff Keighley putting this on for 4 hours and at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Fucking stupid. Whoever made that decision is not great. It's not great. So yeah, I just got home. I sped home. Anything interesting that the pre-show, these 30 minutes, anything interesting announced that I should know of? Because I wasn't watching it while I was driving because I decided to blast music and listen to music while driving.
Look forward to performances from Eddie Vedder and
Eddie Vedder
Philharmonic Orchestra, who will be playing the traditional Game of the Year medley as well.
Yeah,
as
no one has time for the pre-show. Fuck the pre-show.
There will be world premieres from Fall Guys, Dragon Age, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Among Us, huge surprises, little surprises, and of course, awards for the greatest games of 2020. This is Sydney Goodman signing off. The Game Awards start right now.
Is the stream looking all right? Because I'm getting there's a fucking notification being like, oh, it's unstable. And how's audio sound as well? Because I don't normally stream streams. It's not generally my thing.
Hello, everyone around the world, and welcome to the Game Awards 2020.
Seems all right. Audio good?
We are so
okay.
happy to have
cool.
you joining us tonight. You know, this year, of course, will be a little bit different. It's been a tough year for everyone, I know, and normally with the holiday season, we'd all be gathering with our friends and family, and I know that can't happen for all of us, but tonight we can gather here and connect around games, something that we all
I would like to point out here at the beginning of this, I'll try not to talk too much during certain announcements and shit. I do want to say that I am technically an official. I'm
in India this year. All over
He's in India. I'm an official co-streamer. I actually signed a document, and I have like art assets sent to me from the Game Awards and Jeff. So he sent me a bunch of art assets, and there's a chance that my name might pop up on stream. It's very rare that would happen, but I just want to say I'm an official co-streamer, which is very exciting.
Keanu Reeves,
look at Jeff's shoes, dude. Jeff's shoes are clean.
Nolan, John David Washington, the
gonna announce stimulus check too.
Reggie and more. And
Reggie!
We also have a very special performance by Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. He will be in Seattle. And
the alert that was telling me that my stream was bad has gone away, so I'm assuming everything is fine. I don't know what was happening earlier.
And as always, We've got the awards, we've got first looks, we've got new game announcements. All of the things that make the Game Awards special will be here. And what I love about this show is that the entire industry comes together tonight to celebrate games. Everyone is here. Or at least I thought everyone was here. It does sound like we're still expecting someone else.
What are you talking about, Jeff? Is this the Smash announcement? Yeah. All right, who's it gonna be? Place your bet before we see too much. Place your bet. Who is it gonna be? Unless it leaked in the last like 30 minutes while I was driving home, then. If it leaked, then I didn't see. Reggie. Why does that symbol look familiar? Why don't I immediately recognize it? Oh. Yes. You know what? Yes. 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 You know what? Cloud needed a villain. That's cool. I appreciate it. If we can't get Sora because Disney's an asshole, this is actually pretty fucking cool. More Final Fantasy VII music. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe Square won't be so so annoying about that all. God, I still love Sephiroth as like a person. I know all of Final Fantasy VII, including Cloud and everything, like there's the much memed upon, maybe deservedly so, but Sephiroth is a good character, just like conceptually, you know? And I would imagine, oh shit, look at that! Ah, Mario! Oh! Okay, that's really fucking good. That's really fucking good. That was they had to make sure you weren't showing him getting stabbed. That was really fucking. I love the jokes they put into Smash reveals like that. Yeah, it's really fucking dope. I'm with that. Is there more? Echo Fighter? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, hey. This month. I'm for it. I think that's really cool. And I think as a fighter, I think with the giant katana, I think that's actually has probably be very fun to play.
And a dedicated activist, and she's joining us now live on Zoom. It's Brie Larson. Hey, Brie.
Hello.
God, I can't get over Jeff's
I am honored
sneakers.
To present the award for best performance.
His shoe game is so good.
Among the nominees is an inclusive group of talented actors filling vastly different roles in games that are nothing alike. However, these artists are nominated tonight for what they share in common: a clear dedication to their craft and an extraordinary ability to bring humanity and empathy to their roles. Here are the nominees for best performance.
Thanks, Brie.
Best performance.
It was pretty good. I didn't play Ghost of Tsushima, but I assume it was probably pretty good.
Stupid boy, you shall never reach the surface.
Don't look.
Don't be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
His performance in Miles Morales was fine. Oh shit, was fine.
And the Game Award goes to
slightly too nerdy sounding for
Laura
me.
Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2.
Seems predictable.
Oh man.
Oh, we got to do the awkward like delay zoom thing. That's really.
Wow.
I mean, this is how you have to do it, but this is awkward.
I was such a fan of the original Last of Us and of Troy and Ashley's performances within it. I fell in love with Joel and Ellie. So it is no surprise to me that Abby's role within this story has been met with such passionate responses.
Yep, virtual award. But, are you saying you didn't know it was actually a award show, or that they would try to do it like this?
Such a fantastically challenging character.
Like, how else would they have done it? Because there is awards every year, and they have like acceptance speeches and stuff done towards them.
Something that I'll be eternally grateful for.
But yeah, it is very fucking weird.
Oh man, I told the team on the
I gotta do it.
That what I wanted more than anything was for.
I remember there was a blurb. Jeff answered like a bunch of questions or something on Twitter or somewhere like this past week, and or maybe it was in the FAQ that was sent to me as an official co-streamer of the Game Awards. But Jeff really made a point to say none of the winners know they're gonna win. So
to Patrick and Ian and Grace.
So yeah, none of the winners know. So that's a thing he prides himself on with these awards, I guess. I thought they were gonna mask and spacing. I mean, it's hard because apparently it's being held in like 3 or 4 different cities around the world, and at least here in America, it's being held in California, and they've got really a lot more strict as far as gatherings go. So I don't think even in California, just mask and spacing would pass.
I don't know what else to say other than I think you should probably be giving the speech right now. I think
Laura Bailey's phone is going off because I think everyone's congratulating her. That's not my phone.
And your performance left me speechless.
I think a bunch of people are messaging her congrats.
I love you, marry
which
me.
Is hilarious to me.
To my husband,
mute your phone, Laura.
Who spent countless hours just listening to me come to terms with what this game's journey has been. And to the fans,
no, it's not me. It sounds really loud. So at first I double checked if it was my phone, but that sound effect would be if someone was calling me and then left a voice message, but my phone's also on silent.
I love you.
I'm a professional streamer, okay? I keep my phone on silent while I stream.
Congratulations, Laura. I think I heard iMessages coming in for people congratulating you as that was going on. It's
me and Jeff are on the same wavelength here.
All right, we are streaming on every platform tonight, including Twitch, where we have drops for Among Us and Fortnite, who both have world premieres coming up later in the show. And throughout the night, we will also be interactive on Twitch. You can predict who you think will win using a Twitch extension. And first up, best ongoing game. So go and vote now. Lock in your
predictions. Vote. You can tell me who to vote for.
It's been one of those special years that sees the launch of
I'll put my vote in.
Consoles, and with that brings a whole new generation of games. Tonight we are honored to have one.
Hey, I really liked. Oh wait, Among Us and Fortnite. Fuck, never mind. I've never played either of those.
And exciting new project
for some reason, I read
here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
I read Among Us and I thought Fall Guys, but that's not the same thing. And I was about to say, oh, I was into Fall Guys for like a month.
Pretty much since the day I started, there's been a really clear player fantasy.
But no, Among Us.
I think the thing that makes it different from a lot of first-person games is it's not just about shooting.
Eco-sci-fi is a term that we use.
Future fiction, but from
eco-sci-fi
focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology.
Yeah, but did you play Death Stranding in 2019? That was all about the environment as well. My favorite game of 2019.
We wanted to share a cinematic piece that helps set the tone for our world.
Say something after this announcement. Like I said, the big announcements I won't try to say too much or speak over. Although I should say,
I remember when everything changed. The floods.
You mean like those 3 people at the beginning? You don't like
the fire.
You don't like people talking about their vision in their world premieres?
Corporations gave us solutions. A better world. and we welcome them into our lives.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know, but I also get why they would want to do it. But I also agree, yeah, with you that there's only so many buzzwords at this point when you're talking about video games where it's all just the same fucking thing, you know? If your trailer's good, you don't need to tell me why your game's good. I agree. No, I agree. Well, the problem is that it's a supplement to, like, here's a trailer or whatever, but we're not gonna, this isn't probably gonna show us much. This is like a flavor trailer. Like, we're gonna get, like, this is like a concept trailer almost, it feels like. If you had actual, like, gameplay, then yeah, you definitely need to pass on the montage of 3 or 4 people, talking heads, talking about your game, but this is probably like a game we'll see in like 2023 or something, you know, so. Okay. Oh, I was gonna... I meant to do a thing.
Perfect Dark from the Initiative, Xbox. Very exciting to have that announced. All right, well, we're going to go right into another game announcement for the first time right here.
Oh, straight into another one?
Check it out.
I gotta do it. After like an hour. Turtle Rock? I think I heard... Are they finally going like to the roots of Left 4 Dead? I know like Die Hard fans are like Left 4 Dead. I obviously never played it because I wasn't like PC gaming back at this point. I was gonna say, it's easy to be super cynical about the Game Awards in general at this point and be like, oh, it's just a big marketing thing and Jeff, you know, blah, 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 whatever criticisms you have of Jeff Keighley. But like, this is now the closest thing at this point that we have to like an E3 thing, because that's like done. So it's nice to have at least one night where we can be like, oh, all right, let's watch just trailers for games that won't come out for years and do our thing.
This is my favorite hoodie.
A little club soda will take that right out.
Watch out!
Left 4 Alive. Back 4 Blood. Alright. Okay. Okay. I knew they had to like really lean into Left 4 Dead. So Back 4 Blood.
This is
okay.
pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans. Of course, you guys are known for all the amazing work Left 4 Dead, and now you're building building on the legacy with this new zombie co-op shooter. What's new? What can you tell us about it, Chris?
Well, we wanted to do more and bigger, right? We wanted to have more playable characters.
We wanted to make a game
missions,
that you would actually buy.
Story, but we also wanted to have a bigger variety of zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger.
And Evolve
so
was a
now
disaster
these
for us, so...
tall, zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, you know, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have this game announced, but it sounds like, I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh yeah, like
yeah, we put Reggie in the
cool,
game.
But gameplay is king, right? So let's see some of that.
Okay, here we go. Here's the gameplay reveal of Back 4 Blood. Thanks, Chris.
All right, see, they got some gameplay. Fucking Sora tees with them big ass shoes. He made sure they were extra big. It's like that thing where like he knows it's his shtick, and he's like, I gotta make them really stand out and bold. And God, this is like extreme pre-alpha footage. This is like conceptual footage where like they just kind of crank it out and they're like, all right, here's us wielding some guns and stuff, so you know that it looks exactly for all this trailer is meant to do is be like, remember Left 4 Dead? It's exactly Left 4 Dead. Like, there's nothing else here. There's not like the HUD that would eventually come into here and see. This is only because there's nothing spectacular being shown here. It's like literally just like, hey, we are remaking basically a new Left 4 Dead. Just try to capitalize on like as most hype as possible. Dessert. Man, now that you brought up Sora and everything, and I said Sora earlier because of the Smash thing, like, it's so frustrating that the reason Sora's not in Smash at this point is basically just because Disney would not want to put him in there or allow the release of Sora into there. It's like frustrating.
Alpha next week. Crazy. All right, very exciting. Well, tonight we're celebrating games, and we've got awesome discounts on many of tonight's nominees with the Game Awards sale across Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo eShop, Epic Games Store, and Steam. And we also have the Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming games like Little Nightmares 2, and some of the games are also available instantly with GeForce Now. So make sure to check that out. You can stream on any device with no downloads on GeForce Now. Well, we also have a lot of great stuff coming up. We'll have performances from the London Philharmonic Orchestra and Eddie Vedder. But right now, 2 years ago, we announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment. Everyone has been wondering when they'll get to play it. For news on that,
I've not been wondering this. Jeff, do not lie to me this early into the 4 hours. I've not been wondering when I can play this. Don't put words in my mouth, Jeff.
Thank the many thousands of players who've been testing the game with us over the past year. Your feedback and your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you. Today, I have big news to share.
Explorers, it's time. You'll face off against
Why does this look like back when I would play Destiny? That's the snowy scape. And then the scanny robot thing. I was like, is this Destiny?
This is where the real fun starts.
I've been preparing this for years.
The people would like to know.
Now, I need you.
No. He said everybody.
Keep up, if you can see me.
Oh, is it gonna say now? I mean, why would you have a countdown? If it did a countdown and then it said January 2021, that would be really dumb.
Begins now.
Yeah.
All
Could you
right,
fucking
so
imagine
there
the
you have
decision
it.
making
The
if it was
PC
like
closed beta
5,
for
4,
Scavengers
3, 2,
starts
1.
right now.
Beta starts
As part
in
of our
2
community,
months.
You can play with your existing Steam key, but we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com, sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
I'm good. I'm just waiting for just waiting for a moment. I'm waiting for a Gillette commercial to come in so I can change clothes and get something to drink and possibly something to eat since I haven't done that all day. No, don't say that. There was someone making a joke being like, Hydro Slick Hydro Man for Smash. Oh, fucking please. There was someone who, I don't know, it was worded better and more complicated of a joke, but I saw something on Twitter going around. People like, they're gonna leave the Smash announcement to the end. Just so that people don't get disinterested. I don't know. There's gotta be some interesting stuff, you know, like... There's the stuff that's already been announced that then got deleted quickly earlier today, like the Sonic, what is it, movie or show for Netflix that got announced, and then the tweet was deleted like 3 minutes later when probably Jeff yelled at him. Someday I'll play Cuphead. That's like one of those years old games where I'm like, I keep going like, I really need to like play Cuphead.
You thought you could get rid of me, but you can't.
I did.
Anyways,
I thought I
Instagram
would
and the
never
Game
see you
Awards have
again.
Teamed up for 6 new AR effects you can share to Instagram Reels. I played with them yesterday at home and posted to the Game Awards profile. Check it out.
Checking.
You can transport yourself to Final Fantasy VII's train station, transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last of Us, or even become Zagreus from Hades.
There was a really weird cut away from the B-roll they were playing there.
Click
That was
on
bizarre.
the effect icon and share to Instagram Reels. And I'll be back later to show
Don't
off
send me some of
their
that
beautiful
stupid
creations.
shit on Instagram. Don't get any idea. I won't open it. It said go to Instagram and some filter. Type in the Game Awards on the filter thing. Or scan a QR code or something.
And later, Keanu Reeves, Johnny Silverhand himself will be joining us to present the Best Direction Award, so stay tuned for that. But welcome back. Now, coming up next, we're going to present the Best Ongoing Game Award, and the Twitch community thinks Fortnite is going to win that with 47% of the votes. Well, let's find out the Twitch community is right. We're going to present the Best Ongoing Game, which recognizes 5 outstanding titles that continue to deliver for fans. Here are the nominees.
What is it again? It's like Fortnite, Destiny maybe, oh, Apex, Valorant maybe, I think, Warzone.
Our enemies stand no chance against this power.
Fortnite. Oh, No Man's Sky, that's back in here. Because they just keep... The people at No Man's Sky developer, they just keep adding free shit to that game.
Hi guys. All right, here we go.
I mean, if we're being honest, it probably should just be No Man's Sky just on the
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, the sheer fact that they're literally just adding free shit after everyone gave them so much shit when the game released.
I was not expecting that. Amazing. It's normally, Twitch is right, Jeff. It's normally Fortnite.
He's like, I totally did not prepare anything because he's like, I totally thought one of those shooting games would win. That's hilarious.
No Man's Sky is such a wonderful game to work on, you know.
As far as I know, everyone who plays No Man's Sky now actually says it's a fucking amazing experience now, especially when like you look at the change from what was it, 2 or so years ago.
So much. Thank you to the community for
And like I said, they just keep adding free shit to it. It's VR supported. It has just a bunch of different content, and it's like.
Sean Murray, No Man's Sky, best ongoing game.
But that's funny. He was not ready to be announced as the winner there.
There's a lot of speculation, a lot of games that you might be anticipating, but there are always a few you're not expecting. Like this one. Check out this world premiere.
Did you find the Game Awards filter?
Alright, man, get up. See this?
Oh no, it just came through. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Okay, I'll look at it. You've convinced me. I was wondering if this trailer thing was gonna catch my attention, but... What is this? What is this? What is this? Yo, Pierre, you wanna? What is this? What?
I'm feeling some Dead Space vibes, and there's little wonder
Why
why
is it
you know
called-
him from his work on Dead Space and Call
Why
of
is it
Duty.
called Yo,
Here's
Pierre,
the
you
CEO
wanna?
of Striking Distance
How did you
Studios,
come
Glenn
across
Schofield.
that?
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Well, the Callisto Protocol has been in development for over a year and a half with a team of well over 100 people on it.
I was expecting a dumb video game
third-person,
filter.
story-driven survival.
Or whatever that was.
Set in the year 2320.
No, it's not. Don't even try to convince me.
Our goal is to make the
Don't
single
even-
most scariest game.
You're having
for
trouble
PC
finding
and
the filter or
consoles.
something. No.
And we're so excited to be able to show it here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Glenn. We're looking forward to hearing more about that next year. All right, announced back in July, Warhammer 40k Darktide is a 4-player co-op game from Fat Shark, the developers behind Warhammer Vermintide 2. Well, tonight, they're sharing a first look at the gameplay. Check this out.
I saw that some government officials are now asking Facebook for Facebook to sell Instagram back since it's too monopolistic. No, get out of here. Bye, big followers person. Spam. I thought I did away with all those people now at this point. Also, I'm really scared what would happen if I actually tried clicking. I assume cool Facebook, Instagram filters would not go to anything. I know this is a take that a lot of people have had far sooner than what I'm about to say now. So there's going to be an extreme chance that this is not going to, I'm not trying to say something novel. I'm not trying to say anything like new by saying this. And this is definitely a take many people have had for now years and years and years.
Recognize some other winners in the category of
I think I am actually tired of
Ghost of Tsushima,
first-person shooter, looking at a gun, looking down scopes of a gun type thing. Like, I'm just tired of seeing it.
Ghost of Tsushima. Congratulations to Sucker Punch. For best
Jeff just
action
pronounced
game,
the T there. He said Tsushima. Tushima. I think he said.
And Streets of Rage 4. And the winner
Couldn't even say it right.
Hades. Congratulations, Supergiant. In the category of Best VR AR, the nominees are Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR, Star Wars Squadrons, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And the Game Award goes to Half-Life Alyx. Congratulations to Valve.
God, so many people were
For
pissed
best
Half-Life
sports racing
Alyx
game,
didn't
those
make it
nominees
onto, like,
are Dirt 5, F1 2020,
best game.
FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Don't award
The Game
NBA.
Award goes to
No more.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Congratulations, Tony.
Yeah, VR
And for
not
the
looking
most
great.
anticipated
That is
game
very true.
voted on
It's
Twitter this year, the nominees are
it's
Elden Ring, there I said it,
depressing.
God of War sequel, Halo Infinite, Horizon
God, they had to just call it God of War sequel.
Resident Evil Village, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel. And your most anticipated game is Elden Ring. Congratulations to From Software.
Dude,
All right, this next
we
game
will
comes
get
from the
Elden
creators
Ring
of
news
Gone Home
over
Tacoma.
George
The full-time
Railroad
company
Martin's
and for an
dead
Interactive
body,
present
dude.
one part road
He's
trip,
like,
one
no
part
one's gonna see
mystery,
anything about this
two
game.
familiar voices. Check it out.
If he can help it, we'll only get to see more of the game when he's dead, when he croaks. Elden Ring is George Railroad Martin and the people who make the Souls games
My name is Tess Divine.
basically working
And the
together
world is
to make like a
passing me by.
medieval looking,
I guess
probably
as I get a little older, I'm
Soulsborne
starting
like
to feel
game.
how things change. They decline and go away. That's how it was with my grandma. I loved her so much. I thought I knew her better than anyone. But looking through her old
This says
things,
walking simulator written all over it. I'm all for it.
she never told us
I
about.
love me a good walking simulator
Man
game.
Who wasn't my grandfather.
And that's not a
burglary
joke.
ring. Some sort of lost fortune? We can't ask her about these things anymore, so we have to go looking for the answers ourselves. My mom and I are out on the road, searching. I don't know what we'll find, but whatever it is, I know we'll find it.
It's a very interesting contrast in like the environment and then the hand-drawn looking characters there.
All right, once again this year we're excited to share some stories about people around the world who are making a positive impact on the gaming community. These are our global gaming citizens in partnership with Facebook Gaming. Our first honoree tonight is
God,
Latin
I need a
X in
shit
gaming. Check out
hydro
this important
gel
story.
commercial so I can go reheat some pasta I made last night. And to get a drink.
When I was starting in the games industry as a Latinx person,
I felt quite invisible. It still feels like I'm the odd one out.
I felt alone. I was often the only woman and the only Latina woman in the room.
I think about how hard it was for me to get where I am today, and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
And welcome to Latinx in Gaming. Our content.
Oh, I recognize that voice. Oh, it's Andy.
A group of people that are dedicated to supporting
best fans of gaming
people
goes
of Latinx
Smash
descent in
Ins.
the gaming space.
The past 3 years, we've just grown from a really small group
Yikes,
into
dude.
thousands.
This was no longer just about game developers. This is about streamers and students and journalists and marketing and fans.
Pave the way for people like me, pave the way for people in our community.
Just knowing that there's somebody out there doing what you want to do empowers you to chase
If
it.
there was like
beautiful thing.
I'm trying not to cry, I was this close.
I would want like real world I think like it was an MTV Awards
Hey
thing
everyone, my name is Anna Donlan.
to
I'm
have
the executive
where
producer of Valorant, and I cannot believe that
like
it has been
MTV
only
Award
half a
movie
year
awards would have like
since we
best
launched this
fight
game.
or best
Our Valorant community has shown up in
rivalry
such a
or
huge
something
way,
like that, some
helping
kind of
us take
category,
this tack
and it
shooter
would
from an idea
maybe
to
sometimes
a
pick like
home
real
for
world
tens of
situations or
millions of
something,
players
something
around the
really
world.
fucking stupid.
To celebrate
But
this,
the
we
winner of that
teamed up with
category
the
would
Game
be
Awards to
Nintendo
highlight one of the most
versus
vital pieces of our community.
Smash fans,
Honestly,
Smash
the
community.
ones that got us started in the first place are Valorant streamers.
Nintendo pulling
Together we ran
crazy
a fan
shit.
vote to name the best emerging Valorant streamer from our global community list. We'll announce the winner before the end of the show, and then we'll all go rate
What are
their
all those
stream together.
awards or whatever
Again, I want to
over
thank
her
you all
shoulder?
for playing Valorant, and I'll leave you with just a taste of what we've all done together this year.
The potential of Valorant, I love it. Let's go, baby!
Oh my goodness! I got this.
Man, Valorant was huge for like 3 months or something, and then it cooled down, and now there's, I guess, still a dedicated amount of people playing it, but man, did it... It was like... I think it was a lot more popular when people were just trying to get invites into the beta. Like, it was just like a status thing, and then when the game fully came out, it was just like, alright, well, we don't have to chase invites to the beta through Twitch. Very bizarre moment.
Earlier today, we tweeted out that there is a special event happening right now in Pokemon Go. Well, now's the time to bring out your phones and start catching, because we're officially on a Whooper Watch. And
Whooper Watch!
We partnered with our friends at Pokemon Go.
Well,
to keep
fucking
an eye on
Whoopers.
the waterfish Pokemon, and throughout the night, we'll let you know when large numbers of Whooper will appear in the wild. We've also been told you could
Why Whooper?
open Pokemon Go and catch Whooper while you watch this evening.
That startled me. Fuck. Why Whooper? Why was Whooper chosen for that? They were just like, oh, this is a funny looking Pokemon.
Get up, detective. One last time.
So many Whoopers. I just like the graphic, the lower third graphic they had, where it's like Whooper Watch,
With a unique skill system at your disposal.
and they were all just walking around, just fucking.
Carve your own path across an award-winning open world. And uncover even more in this groundbreaking role-playing game.
What is this?
And get to know more of the locals.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Sure thing, champ. Lead the way.
If you could only find your gun.
It's okay.
With full voice acting for every single one of the city's beautiful people.
Yes. I'm going to unplug the microphone, okay?
And leave a bigger mark behind you in new quests.
You're big boys, you can handle it.
Oh, is this Disco? Is this Disco DLC? God, I almost died.
The definitive edition of this hit RPG.
Oh,
Disco
hey, coming to PlayStation systems. I might actually play it then. I would actually probably. I don't know. A lot of people loved Disco Elysium. And you're telling me I can get a definitive edition?
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That's so exciting.
Fucking
Disco Elysium news. You may remember last year.
dying
they were,
from
I think, they won
Whooper
the
Watch.
most awards out of any game last year at the Game Awards. So awesome news. All right. Well, now we're going to talk about BioWare's Dragon Age franchise. It is known for its story and its characters.
Much
And right now,
maligned.
the team at BioWare wanted to give you a little
So many
sneak preview
people
of what
just
to expect
left
in the
that
next game
team
and where it will
in
take
like the
us.
last couple
Enjoy.
weeks. Very awkward to be talking about Dragon Age at this moment.
I face tyrants and would-be gods. seen friends lose life and limb. But there's always someone bent on breaking the world.
I don't know if I could ever get into Dragon Age. Me and fantasy just never really mix well like this.
No ancient prophecy. The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn,
Gargoyles,
even the Dreadwolf. This is your story.
If that video has nothing to do with Whooper Watch, I don't want to see it. No, I'll check it out in just a second.
All right, we're back.
Whoa, they put
trapped in our set now. I don't know what's
they
going
put
on.
Jeff
All
in the
well,
cute of
next
the
we'll have a look
in
at
a
an
dice.
exciting new tactical squad-based roguelite game set in the Endless universe. Here is another new game announcement.
Let Jeff out. Help Jeff. Jeff's gone. Is this a tactical music game? Whoa, who looks on the keyboards? It's not what I thought it was gonna be. I just checked, honestly, I just checked the notification, because when I opened up the app, because I was wondering if they were going to show like a bunch of Whooper or whatever. Apparently, yes. Apparently the answer is yes. You can find, if it says if you're lucky, you can get a shiny Whooper. We're on Whooper Watch.
Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure game from Pearl Abyss. This next-gen game offers in-depth, story-driven single-player content in an MMO setting.
What color is shiny Whooper?
Includes actual gameplay footage. This is the beautiful and merciless world of Crimson Desert.
Pink, that would be dope. I want a shiny Whooper, but I'm also trying to watch this. How dare the Game Awards do this to me? What are they? Why do they do that? Why they're like, hey, stop watching this thing and go play Pokemon Go. Go find yourself a shiny Whooper. What do you mean it's fucking up your transfers? Why would the tag system fuck over your transfers? Oh, are you meaning you're just trying to click the transfer thing and you're just hitting the wrong button? You dang fool. You dang fool. It took me a few days to not hit the tag thing. Or no, so what they did is they moved like appraise up and then switched tag in there between appraise and transfer. And I kept hitting tag for the longest of the time, so I feel your pain. But it's not because I'm hit. I mean, they moved It's not what I'm trying to transfer. It's when I'm trying to hit like a praise, and then it's like some fucked up shit. So yes, I understand. I thought you were meaning like something else. You shouldn't have like close-ups of faces like this, where they're like talking and stuff, but then not hear any talking. That just seems very weird to me. You just have like this generic like background music. It's like the opposite of all those Kingdom Hearts trailers that were really awkward back in the day, where it was, you would hear character voices and like a song was playing, but then there was no like sound effects, and so it sounded very fucking weird. No one's yeah. Well, how long does Whooper Watch last? What do you mean just missed Whooper Watch, kid? Huh? No, it's still going. They wouldn't do it in like 5 minutes. That doesn't make sense. Are they gonna every hour of the show be like, all right, now it's, I don't know, fucking Geodude watch time. Geodude needs more respect. Quick watch. Oh fuck, I forgot you had sent me another thing. Let me check that. What is this? Yo, Doom, look at that! You're a Doom guy. That's a good video. That's good. You were the Doom man. You're the Doom guy.
I love having new IP and new teams on stage. South Korea, that's fantastic. Crimson Desert. All right, now to present our next award. He joined me in Fortnite earlier this year, the star of Tenet, John David Washington. Hey, John.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for inviting me to the Game Awards. As you know, in Christopher Nolan's latest film, Tenet, I played a character called the protagonist. Very literally named narrative, and I thought that was a cool name for a character. It reminded me a little bit of playing video games, where we're all the protagonists, helping to tell the story of the game with our choices. Great narratives in games are the perfect balance of that feeling of being in control, but also being guided by brilliant storytellers. And so, these are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Oh, okay.
Best Narrative.
I told you no one gets out of here.
I have to finish it.
Rest in peace, movie theaters, for sure.
A touching
God. I know Final Fantasy VII isn't going to win anything. It's very upsetting. But damn, does Nomura... I just want Nomura to win an award.
The Last of Us, Part 2.
I want Nomura to win something.
Oh my god, okay. This is the first award acceptance speech I've ever done, so I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up. But okay, here we go. This is amazing. First off, it's such an honor to be nominated with so many incredible games that came out this year. So truly.
Get Nomura an award
of course,
now.
I've got to thank my co-writer and the director of The Last of Us Part 2, Neil Druckmann, who was courageous enough to tell such a ballsy story. And a big shout out and thanks also to our other writers, Josh Scher and Ryan James, and of course the entire Naughty Dog studio. This game is what it is because of the collaborative nature at that studio and their love of narrative. And of course, thank you mostly and always to the fans. These characters.
No, this is good. It's good that The Last of Us 2 won this, because there's always the theory that if you win these lesser awards, that it's people not, then people won't also award you for like the bigger awards, you know, like they won't stack them too much.
Chef, are you there?
So maybe Final Fantasy VII can win best game. It's my favorite.
The super duper the spoon. Oh, the spoon. And for the noodle. Oh, this for the whisk. Oh,
this is so stupid.
The chickies. The chickie is for the
Chef, I'm so sorry to cut you off, and you're looking sharp in that tux, by the way. My Swedish, it's a little rusty, but I think there's been a little bit of confusion, honestly.
No, it's for the win. Sing it for the shorty Cuban.
Yeah, the hand thing actually alarmed me. It seems different than what I'm used
Chef,
to.
I'm so sorry, but you didn't actually win a game award. That trophy you've got, honestly, it kind of looks like leftovers. Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement here about a co-op game.
The coop?
God, Jeff is brutal.
Co-op game, like a fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish Chef.
Jeff is savage to the Swedish Chef.
Yes, that is why you're here for a world premiere. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Oh my God. They put the Swedish Chef in Overcooked.
And there you have it. What do you think, Chef?
He loves it.
For the pig and the number one, oh, for the movie, and for the poopy. If only the pigs are there,
Oh my. All right, well, congratulations to the Swedish Chef. This time it's real. Swedish Chef is playable in Overcooked All You Can Eat on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and he's available right now. Coming up, Gal Gadot is presenting our
Jeff could
Award, and we'll head to
Jeff could
Abbey
work
Road
on his
Studios
acting
to
skills
celebrate
just
Mario's
slightly.
35th anniversary with the world-famous London Philharmonic Orchestra.
Oh, are we gonna get a
Now, let's
dope?
hear from Dr.
We're gonna get a
new initiative
dope
at the Game Awards,
Mario
Future Class.
orchestra performance.
Hey, y'all,
Because that's
Dr.
pretty
Lupo,
cool.
And tonight, I'm honored to partner with Gillette to introduce the Game
Gillette.
Awards Future Class.
Gillette, that's a Gillette reference. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna get a drink and
Represent
warm
a
up
bright,
some
bold,
leftover
and
pasta.
inclusive future for video games.
Games have really changed my life, to be honest with you. My name is Royce Payne. I'm a senior computer science major at Morehouse College, and I'm currently playing on the Morehouse Maroon Tiger gaming team. We see other big colleges are able to have these gaming teams and they're winning scholarships. For us not to have it, we were like, this is a lack. We need to get rid of this lack. We're just a collection of HBCUs who have different passionate gamers who want to compete against one another. We played against some good competition so far. Just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's huge for me.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Game Awards. I'm Alana Pierce, coming at you live from my mansion. As someone with a chronic respiratory illness, I've had to find some unique ways to deal with 2020 situation. Like maybe I go for a swim in my Olympic-sized that's not Olympic. The Olympic one is indoors, so. But I know that there are some people out there watching this that are depending on things like vaping to try to calm themselves down. However, the high levels of nicotine that you can be inhaling can actually worsen your anxiety and just kind of fight against the mental health battle that is this year. Not that I would know, because, you know. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you. For those of you who are looking to quit vaping, which I hope you are, This Is Quitting is a free text-based program with a free built-in support system. Text Game Awards to 88709 now.
I just came back. What is this? A truth ad thing? I thought I literally just had time to change clothes, and then I saw on my computer screen that there was still more. More was going on. I thought the Gillette thing would last a little longer.
I want that Mario music back. That was fun. All right, back in 1997, I wrote a story about two game developers coming together to make an Unreal
It's all
franchise.
just
Tonight,
one
we're teaming
giant
up again
Gillette
for this
ad.
Epic Game Store world reveal, which you can play right now.
Operator, our odds of dominating, possessing a tactical advantage have increased. Test those weapons.
Bless the people that play Warframe. Honestly.
Accuracy is ultra kill. Otherworldly. Enemy casualties are enormous. Your progress unstoppable. In line with projections.
Welcome back to the Game Awards.
Oh, is she gonna say
Earlier,
Whoop or
I
Watch
asked you
again?
to head over to Instagram to post our Game of the Year AR effects to your reel. Let's check out a couple of your creations.
Gage, if your thing pops up.
Great. Keep posting on Instagram, and I'll share some more in just a bit. Now back to your host, Jeff Q.
Looking great. Could you imagine if your image popped up and then it went, looking great?
Decades in the making with the release of Black Ops Cold War. On December 16th, Season 1 kicks off. Free multiplayer maps, more weapons,
shit,
and more
dude.
operators. And for Warzone players, a
God, I
massive
would
update
die.
of
I
content,
would die
including
so
a new
hard.
Close quarters map, Rebirth.
And I would have it
Here's
recorded
your
and
first
everything
look
here
at the
too.
gameplay
Ugh.
of Season 1.
Adler's chasing ghosts. He has some pieces of the puzzle, but doesn't know he's a piece himself. He won't live long enough to work that out. Vengeance is mine. I am going to enjoy this.
I'm just tired of guns in general in video games.
You have no idea what's coming.
I have no idea.
We are in control. He's trying to bait you, Adler.
No shit. I won't show him mercy. He showed me. What the hell? Kill the rest. Adler is mine.
Oh, it's a Call of Duty thing. Cool.
We knew this year that the Game Awards
Oh, give me,
wasn't going to be
give me,
easy to pull off, but we had to try.
give me
I
a
know how
good
much we all
performance
love
here,
video games.
please.
Well, I'm really proud of what we've got for you right now. This is an anniversary year, the 35th anniversary of Nintendo's all-time classic Super Mario Bros., originally released in 1985. Here to perform a medley of Mario songs from the legendary Abbey Road Studios in London, this is the world-class London Philharmonic Orchestra.
That's pretty dope.
Led by conductor Lauren Balfe. Enjoy.
Bump that shit. Super fucking Mario. What's that, like, Rihanna tweet? It's just like Super fucking Mario. Oh, she's going ham on the fucking drums. Oh, she's putting so much spirit into that. It's a little different that it's not like a live concert performance thing. It's a little lessened, I would say. I'm just only slightly disappointed. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, Twitch. Easy there. It's not like I'm doing anything. It's like...
That kind of makes everything better, doesn't it? Wow. Thank you to
Hey,
Lauren
don't say
and the
that.
London Philharmonic. They'll be back again later in the show.
Don't be rude,
and
Timmy.
Eddie Vedder's coming up too. So lots of shows still to come. Lots of us are in lockdown right now. I know it might feel
I am
normal
a
tonight to see all
official
these
co-streamer.
games, but we're all in lockdown, and I know we all can't wait to go back outside.
Jeff
to travel
emailed
the
me. I
world,
have his
meet new
email
people.
address.
Well, until then, here's a game where you can do all of that as you explore and record disappearing cultures in a strange, beautiful world. This game is just stunning, and it's coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
Our grandparents lived for 1,000 years, and our parents had a century to themselves. But us, we have one season.
Well, this looks nice.
PlayStation.
Beautiful. That's Seasons. All right. Well, now it's time to present another Game Award. She's the star of the upcoming film Wonder Woman 1984. Here is Gal Gadot. Hey, Gal.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm honored to be here at the Game Awards. Lots of video games are fun to play, but each year, a select few games deliver a deeper message. They focus on subjects that can be historical, political, or deeply personal. The Games for Impact Award honors socially progressive projects that have the potential to inspire real change in the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
Kentucky Route Zero is another game I really need to get around to playing at some point.
Resist, no matter the cost.
And the Game Award goes to... Tell Me Why.
Hi all, I'm Livy Hall, the community manager of Tell Me Why, and on behalf of the entire team from both Don't Nod Entertainment and Xbox Publishing, thank you so much for this award, and thank you so much for all the love that you've shown Tyler and Allison and their journey. I'd like to express our team's deep admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those that have used their platforms to tell stories about trans and queer people with sincerity and heart. Here's to a future where even more marginalized people can see themselves and their experiences truly reflected in the games they play. Thank you so, so much.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations. Everyone's joining us live. The tech is working. This is amazing, and it's so cool to see everyone. All right,
The
well,
tech
right now
is
we've got
working.
another
Jeff
brand-new
envisions
announcement for
a
you.
timeline
Check
where
this
like
out.
everything starts breaking down, where he's like up there on stage and nothing is working. None of the footage is rolling, and
It's time to go.
whoa, is that Vin Diesel? That looks and sounds just like Vin Diesel. Oh my god. Why is Vin Diesel on my screen in this? Vin Diesel's getting into the video game acting. He was in last year's really bad, or I guess it was earlier this year's, or really bad Fast Furious game, and then he was like, all right, I want to get into like, I want to expand my range in, you know, mo-capping for video games. You know, he did his songs earlier, he released some music earlier this year, and he's like, all right, time to really expand. My goodness. I was about to go, when this started playing, I was about to go get a drink, finally, and then I saw Vin Diesel, and I was like, Vin Diesel was probably like, I need to be in a better video game than like The Rock. So like I need to be in this. He wants the space. He needs to be better than The Rock at something. What is... Santiago de Costa.
Lights out, old friend.
What? What is this? God, I would die if this was like the sequel to like Horizon Zero Dawn. This is just like a trailer for that. Look at him just standing there. Oh my god. I can't.
Yeah, that's right. Arc 2 starring Vin Diesel. And the team at Studio Wildcard has one more announcement for all Arc fans. Check this out.
Can you feel it? The balance of nature has been altered. There is someone out there who may change our fate, who could lead us out of the darkness. And yet I wonder, hunted and alone on this.
Well, that's 2 Game Awards in a row with Vin Diesel, so I think he has to become a staple. Just like how, like, you know, Hideo Kojima was, you know, had to make his yearly appearance. I think we have to have Vin Diesel. Needs to come back now every year.
Good boy.
$2022.
It has been a crazy year for Fall Guys. It became a massive phenomenon, and we all had fun with it this summer, especially when we were all in lockdown. This holiday season, Fall Guys is back with a winter wonderland for Season 3. Here's your first look.
It's the most.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all.
You know what? Good on Fall Guys, who absolutely had their cookies stolen and eaten by Among Us as far as streamers go.
There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmas.
The Game Festival is going on right now, and you can stream all the Game Festival demos using any device you own with GeForce Now. You can check that out, the Game Festival. Lots of amazing games you can play all weekend long. All right, coming up next, Tom Holland, Nolan North, and the award for Best Multiplayer. More awards and announcements, and later, we've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves,
Reggie,
Vedder from
Keanu,
Jam, playing his song from The Last of Us Part 2. But right now, Elite Dangerous is a space sim MMO from Frontier. Players
okay, now I'm actually gonna go get something to drink and eat. So give me like a minute here while this.
Odyssey, which lets you
I guess I'll miss Odyssey Elite Dangerous.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin.
We all need a way of coping with what's going on in the world. Games is an incredible way of doing that. I'm Jennifer Hazel. I'm a medical doctor. When I started specializing in mental health specifically, something clicked. I realized that all my life I'd been using video games as a way of nurturing my own well-being, and I wondered if other people could do that too.
Hi, this is Dr.
And so I established Checkpoint to
I'm back.
bring mental health resources to the gaming community.
Oh yeah, Checkpoint's good.
Mental health. We use games as a medium to raise awareness and to reduce stigma.
Was
and
whatever
to
that
provide
game I missed
real,
good
tangible
looking?
resources to people who are struggling that they can use in their everyday life. Above all else, I want people to know that it's okay to be struggling at the moment. There are resources out there, and it will help and it will get better.
Welcome to Enoch, a hellhole of madness and misery. If you don't want to end
Also,
up
I
as
feel
bird
like
food,
that Tyler the
work for
Creator
you in the
gif,
old world,
where he's like, alright, well,
won't work here.
that was a lie. I feel like shiny Whooper is not a thing.
Viable options.
I don't see it. I have not seen any shiny
To
Whoopers.
shift your mind into a higher gear. So let me walk you through the mantras of survival.
Could I have your attention, please?
First, cover is for cowards. Yeah, that's right. You can use cover. Nobody's stopping. But you're a biological sledgehammer. Act like one. Chuck yourself into the fray. 2, your powers are on tap. You feel that tingling in your fingertips? Your powers are ready to be unleashed. Don't keep them waiting. 3, you've got to kill to heal. There's no use licking your wounds. Want your health back? Get out there and take it. Violence breeds vitality. And finally, a guiding philosophy to end. You have to think aggressive.
Because this is such an awkward time I have to fucking eat on mic here.
The tinder could be a threat. You'd better think twice before you hand it to them.
fist. Oh, forged in Shadow Torch. Oh, so cool.
Got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin.
Where gaming begins.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tom Holland here. I am in Atlanta on the set of the next Spider-Man film, but I am honored to be a part of the Game Awards tonight. You know that for the past few years I've been working on the Uncharted movie, which did involve some extensive research playing the games. I'm honored to be playing Nathan Drake. What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing games. So this film tells you how Nathan Drake became the character we all know and love. It is now my honor to introduce my good friend, Nathan Drake. Please welcome Mr. Nolan North.
Oh, look, he's there.
Thank you, Tom.
There we go. We
could not
got
be
Jeff
more
and
proud of
him
you.
in the same room.
Someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake on IMDb and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter. You know, video games allow us to connect with friends, family, and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences beyond the confines of our own homes, or even travel to vast new worlds with our buddies on the couch next to us. Of all the years I've been grateful for multiplayer games, they've never been more important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no-good, cursed year. These are the nominees for Best Multiplayer.
Best multiplayer game, presented by Instagram.
I mean, I would be fine with Animal Crossing getting it. It's just like, I still at this point don't think of Animal Crossing as I know it has good multiplayer aspects to it, but like I still envision it as like a dope like solo experience type thing.
And the Game Award goes to Among Us.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. I can do this. All right. Thank you, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And also congrats to all the other games nominated. It's an honor to have won Best Multiplayer category. Our goal with Among Us from the beginning was to create a fun experience amongst friends. 2 years ago, Among Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is history. Now more than ever, finding ways to connect with friends is increasingly significant, and we're so happy many of you turned to Among Us to play with friends and family. Big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Studio, and our other partners for helping us navigate all the excitement. Thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And big thank you to our friends and family. You've helped us test and been incredibly supportive through it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good on them. Among Us, I've never played, and it's a big, you know, streamer bait game, whatever. But good story at least, or it's like it's a couple-year-old game. It's a really small team. They were gonna make Among Us 2.
Winners in my book. Keep making those trophies, and I'll be back with more later. Now back to Jeff.
All right, thanks very much, Sydney, and congratulations to Intersloth. Later, Among Us, the new map reveal. All right, now we've got another brand new game announcement. This one is fun. It's one of your favorite supernatural horror franchises, and it looks like a bloody good time. Check it out.
Huh?
I had a real life once. I had a wonderful girlfriend, Linda. Together we drove to a small cabin in the mountains. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the book of the dead. It seems an archaeologist had come to this remote place to translate and study his latest find. It was never meant for the world of the living. The book awoke something dark in the woods. It took Linda. And then it came
for me.
There you go, Evil Dead the game. Next up, a classic game franchise is being remade. Take a look at this announcement.
Give me something I want to see, Jeff. Classic game franchise. Classic. Ah. Ghosts and goblins. Oh, here we go. Get funky. Don't tell me free download.
We love ourselves some Capcom arcade classics.
And then
we're
in the
now
same
going to
sentence.
recognize some more winners in the category of best independent game.
Be like, oh, you gotta dip and download every game
Carrion,
separately and pay
Fall
for it.
Guys Ultimate Knockout, Hades, Spelunky 2,
Come on.
Spiritfire.
Hades
And
should
the
be
Game
cleaning.
Award goes to Hades. Congratulations, Supergiant. For Best Audio Design, those nominees are Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Half-Life Alyx, Resident Evil 3, and The Last of Us Part 2. And our winner is The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations, Naughty Dog. For Best Role-Playing Game, the nominees this year are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy VII Remake.
All right, that's a good sign. Maybe Final Fantasy VII Remake can get that best game.
Those nominees are Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and XCOM Chimera Squad.
I love
And the winner
Microsoft Flight
is
Simulator in mix with all those
Microsoft
other
Flight
things.
Simulator.
That is hilarious to me.
And in our fan category, Player's Voice, you voted tournament
It's
style.
hilarious
Pick
that
your
they
favorite
they
game.
group
The final
sim
5
games
nominees
with
were
strategy
Doom
games
Eternal,
like that.
Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner, as you may know, we announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch, Ghost of Tsushima. Now we've got one more for you. This is for Best Fighting Game. And here to help us out from Netflix's Cobra Kai, two great rivals from film history, Ralph Macchio and Yuji Okamoto.
Hey, what's up, Game Awards?
Game Awards, what's up? Hey, Ralph, you know who wins this?
No, how would I? I mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not you.
Because I'm not in a game.
Oh, come
so-
on. You were in a game? Karate Kid for Nintendo 1987? And your karate was weak.
All right, Yuji, listen, whatever, okay? Why don't we just read off the list of nominees, huh?
Right.
Best Fighting Game, Brand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night in Birth. And here we go.
Him having to read
The
Under
Game
Night in
Award
Birth.
Goes to...
It's hilarious.
Sorry, this thing's stuck. Somebody glue this thing?
I got you, Macho. And the winner is
Acting.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Congrats, guys.
Awesome.
All right, congratulations to Mortal Kombat and thanks to Ralph and Yuji. One of the things I have really been missing this year is flying around the world, but luckily we have one of the most beautiful games of the year to help fill that void a little. It just won Best Simulation Strategy Game, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and next year it's coming to Xbox. Here's what that's going to look like. It's an airborne view of our wonderful world.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I get to do my impression. Here we go.
I see skies of blue, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ooh, yeah.
All right, Microsoft Flight Simulator looks amazing.
I said it was a good impression.
Next summer to Xbox. And now it's time to take a look at another game coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
The classic, dude. It's the one impression I have that's halfway decent.
Is waiting at the beginning.
It kills your throat, dude. Kills the throat. Oh, it's the game with the hilarious name, Returner, or Returnal, or something. Returnal? Unturnal? Returnal, I think.
I see the colors of the rainbow, so many in the sky. The faces of the people, they're smiling, passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
All right, we will be back in just a moment with a meme, a legend, Reggie. He's going to join us.
Reggie!
We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you
Reggie
might remember
Fils-Aimé.
from one of the craziest, most unscripted moments in Game Awards history, Joseph Fares. Plus, Eddie Vedder will play his song.
Man,
from
if
The
they
Last of Us
if
Part
they
2.
live up
Later,
to the meme,
Jack
if they like,
Septiceye
oh,
joins us from Europe to
if
present
they go,
Content
hey, it's a
Creator
big
of the
meme, we're
Year,
bringing back
presented by Adobe.
Joseph Fares or
great
whatever,
stuff coming up
and they
here
don't
on the
allow
Game
him to say
Awards.
fuck
We'll
the
see you
Oscars again,
right after this.
then honestly they should not have brought him back, you know?
What are you training for? What will you do with this strength? My answer to this question used to be simple. It's not so that I continue winning. I train so that I never lose again.
Was the original Super Meat Boy any good? Because I got it for free a long time ago and I kept meaning to play it at some point. Oh, it's Genshin Impact! Then someday I'll play it. I'll stream it. I'll do something.
along with Peyton List from Netflix's Cobra Kai. We're here to settle one of the great rivalries in gaming.
This is Abby versus Ellie from The Last of Us Part 2.
I am Team Ellie. Ellie is probably one of the greatest game characters of all time.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
Abby
liked
can
The
beat
Last
her
of
up,
Us
so that
Part
makes
2
Abby better.
well
Team Abby
enough.
all day. What? Oh, yeah, she's like a
Why
perfect
would you
physical
say this is
specimen. If she gets
one of the
an apple,
greatest
she'll beat her. She could
rivalries
probably
in
deadlift a
video
small
game?
car. And she's nice to dogs.
Well, Ellie is an
That
artist
doesn't make
and a
any
beautiful
sense.
singer.
Abby could be a good singer, you don't know.
Yeah, you can tell she's not a good singer. Point collectors don't make good singers.
Very bizarre.
Fair enough. You win this round, Magic.
Honey, is it you? How far are you from the border? Be careful with the people that give you a ride.
Yeah, it's very strange.
And don't travel with someone you don't know. We love you, honey.
Now this actually looks somewhat interesting. Procedurally generated road trip with random people.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Game Awards. And before we went away there, I meant to tell you that was a look at a new Rogue coming to Rogue Company. So make sure to check that out this holiday season. All right. Well, you'll probably remember this next developer from a few years back. He is not a fan of the Oscars, but he is a fan of colorful language and our show. He's in Stockholm, Sweden tonight, and he wanted to give us a new look at his next game. Here is my buddy. He really is my friend, Joseph Ferraz. Hey, Joseph.
What's up,
Say it,
Jeff?
Joseph.
So nice to be back at the Game Awards. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a mocap shoot, working on our next game, It Takes Two. Trust me when I say this, Hazelight's next co-op only experience, It Takes Two, is gonna blend narrative and a huge variety of gameplay never done before. And
You
today,
always keep
we're
saying
gonna have
that.
a gameplay reveal, a word exclusive. I
You
know
always say
like
your
word
games do
exclusive,
things that other
but this
games
one
have
is
never
even
done before.
Extra exclusive, my man. Anyway, we're also gonna have something that we had in A Way Out. We call a Friends Pass, which means you buy one copy, you get one copy for free. You know, if you play with your friend, you can play for free, I mean, with free. Anyway, it's coming out March 26th. Enjoy the trailer. Goodbye, boom.
And fuck the Oscars.
This is the story of a magical kingdom. One of wizards and warriors. It's an epic tale set upon the high seas. An odyssey through time and space. Pew, 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 pew.
It's also a bit of a winter wonderland bobsled sort of thing, you know?
Okay, I was not expecting this for his next game. With how, like, realistic and grounded, like, A Way Out was.
Almost forgot they used to be humans. Ay, ay, ay. Do you want to know what this story is really about? Huh?
This is the story of Cody and Meg.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship.
Okay, it's okay, an okay concept.
You're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up.
Told you.
This is a story of attraction. You feel it?
I feel stuck.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
If it is
How do we break it?
Okay, I got this. Give me some space. I need to think.
This is a story of collaboration.
How comes you get all the cool gadgets?
I'm cooler than you, Cody.
But it is very weird to go from A Way Out and how that game was like to this, I feel like.
Just me and you. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're not feeling it?
No.
Okay. You're entitled to your own opinion.
Adorable.
What an absolutely crazy game. Joseph showed that to me last summer when I was in Stockholm, and I'm like, we have to show this off. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014, and he's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year. The retired president and COO from Nintendo of America, but still a boss, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie!
Reggie! Nice headset, Reggie.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
Nice headset.
Absolutely. You know, I'm proud to present the very first award for innovation in accessibility. During my time at Nintendo, we had a mantra, gaming for the masses. And we pushed that agenda with Wii, Nintendo DS, and now Nintendo Switch. But today, approximately 1 billion people around the world experience some form of disability that makes gaming challenging for them. This award was created to highlight the efforts throughout the gaming industry to make software and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive audience possible. Because gaming is for everyone. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in accessibility.
The fact that Grounded is in this category is quite dumb. Like, the fact that they couldn't have found a slightly better example of, like, oh, look at this, where it's literally just like, hey, we can change the spiders so they don't look like spiders for people with arachnophobia. Like, it just seems bizarre to me that they couldn't have.
Hello, I'm Matthew Gallant, and this is my fellow designer and neighbor, Emilia Schatz. And from everyone at Naughty Dog, we would like to thank you so much for honoring
Let her
us
in.
with this year's Innovation and Accessibility Award.
Thank you as well to the Game Awards for choosing to add this category, and to all the other developers who have designed and advocated for accessibility in our games. We hope that together we can continue the momentum to push our industry forward.
No, but this is a very much deserved win. Last of Us 2 did have a lot of time put into the actual accessibility
to blur the line between player and character, providing
from like
personal engagement
the most minute things to like really big things.
Artistic mediums. It's up to us to ensure that everyone can experience that for themselves. We'd like to
helping with disabilities too, just making the game like extremely easy if you're just even a player who's like I don't want to have a super challenging time or something. Like,
we'd also like to thank our partners
more
at
games should do
Worldwide
shit
Studios,
like that.
Our senior
just
producer,
let people
Sam
enjoy
Thompson,
your games the way they want to enjoy it.
And our dedicated accessibility QA testers.
She's in timeout.
And we'd also like to thank everybody.
You don't get to be inside for the award acceptance.
And every department had a part to play in removing barriers for players with disabilities. Lastly, we'd like to thank you, the players. Nothing makes us prouder than hearing stories from players who were able to experience The Last of Us Part 2 without assistance, using our accessibility features to remove barriers that would have otherwise excluded them. From both of us, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog. Such an important category, and I'm proud that we're able to recognize innovation and accessibility.
Speaking of
here
that
at the Game
like
Awards. We're gonna do that every
dice-looking
year
thing
moving forward.
behind Jeff
This
there,
next world premiere
why did they
gives us our
put him
first glimpse
inside
at
of it that
next
one
year's
time?
big
It was
adventure for the
unexplained,
Elder
and
Scrolls
even he
Online.
felt weird. He was
Enjoy.
like, "Why am I trapped in this thing?" And then like that, it has no reason. Like he's out of it now. So why did they put him inside of like a prism for some point? It was very strange. They're like, "Hey, Jeff, get into the dice. I'm gonna put you into this." That's like putting Jeff in timeout.
From imposters in Among Us to the visual beauty of Genshin Impact, mobile gaming has had an incredible year. Coming up, I'll be revealing the winner of Best Mobile Game presented by LG Wing, the world's first 5G swivel smartphone, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon.
All right, we're just about
Later,
halfway through
the
this
first look
thing.
at a brand new map from Among Us. The Game Awards will be right back.
Here, give me that new map.
The line between light and dark is so
Wait, I thought they said it was a Among Us map. This is not Among Us map. I've been fooled.
Fate comes knocking sooner or later. With this power, we make our own fate.
It's a quite detailed Among Us map. I really think someone just hit the wrong button. I think someone was like, there was 2 buttons to press, and it was like, go to advert or go to the world premiere Among Us map.
All right then, load up.
Our fight is
All those Among Us people that were like watching the stream, or not watching the stream, but they're watching the stream after they won that award earlier, and they were so sad and upset, and then they're like, and now we won an award, and now we get to show off our new map, and then it's like Destiny trailer starts playing, and it's like, God damn, we've been done dirty.
Stay alive and meet me in Caesar Slack's cantina.
The thing I love about Black Spire Outpost? You never know who you're gonna cross paths with.
What was that thing?
I am a highly trained resistant spy.
There's something wrong with this place.
Received your distress call. The council did. Hey, your pirate friend stopped by while you were out.
Dear. Don't be silly. You'll never make it.
Go now.
Tonight, go to WDBlack.com to get one of the fastest internal SSDs on the market, the SN850 NVMe SSD with heatsink.
That's a lot of letters. Thanks, Jeff.
We've just heard from our friends at Pokemon Go that there is another surge of Wooper appearing, so we're implementing another Wooper Watch.
No!
Bring out your phone and get to catching.
Wooper Watch again!
Pokemon Go.
It's not over.
Its Go Beyond update, which introduces quarterly seasons, raises the level cap to 50.
Sound the alarm. The Woopers are out.
Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region, like Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, are also making their Pokemon Go debut. There's also a lot of bonuses happening now, and it's never been a better time to play Pokemon Go.
Honestly, if I was surrounded by a mountain of Wooper coming towards me like that graphic has,
You would come.
I don't know what I would do with myself.
You know why you have?
I feel like Woopers would like
Secrets, lies, dangerous things.
just take you out, just destroy you.
Face what's coming. You must find your full voice.
Like it'd be one of those situations where it's like they'd start like all crowding around you, and like you're like, oh, I'm suffocating in the Wooper. Like you think it's like an adorable experience or whatever, and then they're actually like, will like actually suffocate you, cut off
To present our next
pathways
award, she's
for
a host
air.
and producer from IGN, and your host for the Game Awards pre-show. This is Sydney Goodman.
Mobile games were once defined by their limitations. In a way, we celebrated the games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation, it's an asset. It's never been more apparent than tonight, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences because of their platform. Here they are.
Best Mobile Game, presented by LG Wing and Qualcomm Snapdragon.
Oh, please give it to Call of Duty Mobile, please.
Now I take to the sky.
I thought the whole thing was no one liked Pokemon Cafe Mix. I thought that came
And
out
the Game
and
Award
it was like
goes
bad.
to Among Us.
You're ready to clap.
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated. We originally designed our game Among Us to be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily set up a game. We wanted our game to be accessible at any level of gamer and wanted to create a fun experience to be shared amongst friends and family and whoever. We want to thank our players first and foremost. Among Us would not be where it is today without you. Whether you played Among Us when it was mobile, local only, or played for the first time just yesterday.
The person on the
thank
phone.
you from the four of us. Again,
If you want to know how plugged in I am into the gaming sphere,
during all of this.
the person on the phone, Victoria Tran, I think her name is, and I think she had like just joined the team in like the last month or so, maybe less than that.
We love you and miss you. And thank you for being so supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Just reduced to just being
Congratulations
on
to Among Us, second
FaceTime.
win of the night. Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. This is a new look at Monster Hunter Rise.
Rise.
huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village.
I almost started the whatever the most recent Monster Hunter game was, Monster Hunter World or whatever. I almost opened up that game for the first time. I had gotten it included for free when I got the PS5, and I was very close to just being like, all right, let's just open this up and see what it is. And then I was like, no, I shouldn't start that. I shouldn't even try, because I would not stick with it, and then I just feel bad that I even gave it a shot.
We need you to protect Kimura Village.
Did that thing have a bear in its mouth? The hell was that? Straight up had like a bear in its mouth.
All right, over on Twitch, the next poll is for Content Creator of the Year. Vote now for who you think is going to win.
Predict.
And we'll find out in a little bit who wins that category. But next up, he's one of our industry's great
Poll coming up
performers, and he
soon.
plays Joel in The Last of Us. Here is Troy Baker.
Hey, Troy Baker.
One day on the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director, asked me and Ashley what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second and replied that I always imagined I would have been a singer. Ashley just shrugged and, in her charming and offhanded way, said, I would have been an astronaut. Neil incorporated parts of us into Ellie and Joel. Space and music became major elements
You're
of their
calling him
stories, creating
Markiplier?
touching moments between them.
This looks
One of
nothing
those
like
moments
Markiplier.
Now indelible in our memories.
Or are you saying
Incorporated
voice?
Neil's story as well.
They
Not
have
as
the
a
same,
writer,
like...
but as a father. It involved a song he would play and sing to his daughter every night.
Oh, content
That
creator.
song
Okay.
was Pearl Jam's Future Days.
Yeah.
One day,
Can I
Neil
vote yet?
asked if I was comfortable playing it in a scene he was writing for The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I don't generally get
Wait, what
nervous,
about
but
me? I'm the
I
best
understood
content
what that
creator.
song meant to
Why would
Neil
you-
and to the game.
Why would you even say that?
And the truth is, Neil can play that song better than me. But nobody can play it better than the person that wrote it. From Seattle, performing Future Days, here's Eddie Vedder.
Honestly, snubbed again. I was not included or nominated as the best content creator, which is very upsetting to me. All right, Eddie Vedder. Let's not get my stream content claimed here.
I'm not bound by myself. Try, and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen, broken parts, I've no need.
Damn, Eddie Vedder's a true gamer. He's got the LED lights in the background and everything as well.
And I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. Back when I was feeling broken, I focused on a prayer. You came deep as any ocean, did something out there here. All the complexities and games, no one wins, but somehow they're still played. All the missing crooked hearts, they may die, but in us they live on. I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see.
God, I'm still thinking about Whooper Watch.
Days of you and me. When hurricanes and cyclones raged, when wind turned dirt to dust, when floods they came and tides they raised, ever closer became. Oh, at sundown. I've met them like Doris. All my demons used to come around. I'm grateful now they've left. So persistent in my ways. Angel, I am here to stay. No resistance, no alarms. Please, this is just too good to be gone. I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me, you and me, days, you and me. All right, so that was the song "Future Days," and that song you might recognize from "The Last of Us," and I really appreciate the way that was used, especially bringing
The Last of Us.
Joel and Ellie together.
I have the microwave going on in the background.
Connecting through music, and I thought maybe it was cool too that made you want to perhaps pick up a guitar yourself and write a song for your loved one.
Yeah, you answered right as I was saying it, right as I read the chat.
But, it is nice to be part of this, show my appreciation and be part of this year Game Awards, and what a fascinating way to tell a story. It's just getting better and better all the time, and it was cool to be part of it. So thanks for having me, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Part of like the whole narrative backbone
Doesn't
to
get
The
better
Last
than
of Us
that.
Part
Thank
2
you
was
so much,
basically
Eddie Vedder, for being
like
here on the Game
themed
Awards.
by
All
that
right, now
song.
here's another brand new game to show you for the first time.
You can run.
You can run for a wrong arm.
Sooner or later they'll hunt you down. Father Almighty, let me tell you the news with my midnight dues. Took my head and he held me tight and said, "God's legendary. Great God up higher, won't you give me a sign? I'll be biding my time. I take this world away from sin."
I like how he like Inspector Gadgets. Go Gadget. Iron Knuckles.
Tell the midnight rider, tell the river, the gambler, the backbiter, sooner or later
Evil
gotta
West?
hunt you down. You could run.
I don't think that's a good name.
There you go, Evil West. All right, on Twitch, we asked you to predict the winners in Content Creator of the Year.
No,
And the Twitch
it's not here.
audience, said Valkyrie with 44% of the vote. They think
I
that
couldn't
he's gonna win.
vote.
So the award for Content Creator of the Year is coming up next. Presented by Adobe and artist Boss Logic used Adobe Creative Cloud to create tributes to the nominees. You'll see those in a minute.
I wanted to
We've
write in
also
my
got
name for the
announcements from
vote.
Among Us and Fortnite. But right now, Scarlet Nexus is an upcoming action JRPG from Bandai Namco. Here's a look at the brand new trailer.
Apparently not. I feel gypped.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will
Oh,
hurt
I'm
much
all
more
about
than
this.
training. Be strong.
Give me Bandai Namco anime waifus inside the Scarlet Nexus game. Whatever the fuck this is. Yep.
Good. Seems like you're okay.
signature didn't match. Fuck.
Connect your minds and become one. Use the red strings to save the world.
Use the red strings.
Don't underestimate me.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
I wouldn't let that happen. Focus. Play it on the all-new Xbox.
For me, I am often depressed when I look at the status of where we are in terms of depression and anxiety and inattention. We owe it to all the people that are suffering to be really creative and to try things that when you first hear it sound crazy, like a video game is medicine. My name is Adam Ghazali. I am a neuroscientist and a neurologist.
Starting next year, I'm going to
12
be.
years ago,
There's going to be like
interested in this idea of creating experiences as a way of improving
like
brain
a
function.
300% increase in anime games I play per stream.
Itself and modifies itself in response to challenges. And so that's
Can't
how it all started
wait.
for me, to create a video game that was carefully designed to challenge and reward the brain in a very specific way. And so what just happened a couple months ago, the FDA cleared EndeavorRx as a medical device to treat inattention in children
I think I'd heard
that have
about this.
ADHD. This is the first time ever that the FDA has cleared a video game for any medical condition. So what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed, just like we prescribe pills for conditions, and think about this as a new type of medicine.
An interesting concept.
The world is a dangerous place. Only the best can keep it safe. Become a Tier 1 operative.
Yeah, that was my microwave.
Plan,
I'm finally getting to
position,
eat more.
and execute. Do whatever it takes to neutralize the threat. Join the elite. Bring the thunder. Thunder Tier 1.
As gamers, you are just generally better humans, and the world needs you. Here at the Peak Humanity Procreation Facility, gamers from around the globe are donating their superior DNA.
I'm donating.
I'm donating.
I have powerful swims, and it can be yours.
Transcend humanity through gaming.
Sorry about that. You thought it was your microwave going off? I said that I was gonna have to I was gonna be using the microwave soon. And I'm heating up the pasta I made last night. My bad. No, man, it's your microwave going off. There's something in there. Go get it.
Welcome back, and as you just saw, EA Play is available now on new consoles, Steam, and Origin. It includes Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of our nominees tonight, and a great game. All right, now on to one of the biggest games this year. It was created by 3 developers in Seattle, now 4. You saw them. They've won 2 awards tonight. Interslot, they absolutely took over the internet with Among Us. Well, they sent us something special. This is the reveal of the brand new map for Among Us. Check it out, crewmates.
you just call me a crewmate? Told you I was a good co-streamer. The airship.
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the Toppat airship. Enough slacking. Go do your tasks. You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut. Quit grouping up. Choose a room to start in after a meeting.
I
keeps trying to sabotage
have a
us.
group of friends
Stop
that I
their
play
plan.
games with like once a month, and we
Keep your eyes
almost
peeled.
always play
Definitely
Jackhawk's
have an
like
imposter.
random games. But there was like last month there was a chance where they were gonna be like, hey, let's play Among Us, and I was like, I've never played Among Us, and they're like, we might play it, and I'm like, you're gonna make me buy Among Us right now?
All right, the Among Us team has
thought it was
another
gonna happen.
surprise. They've turned
Thankfully, I dodged
my
it.
face into a mask, and that drops right now on Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right, the Jeff Keighley mask. Have fun.
Go
Don't
get
be
your Jeff
sus.
Keighley
They-
mask.
They came to me and said, all right, we can do this. Wasn't my request. Anyways, Among Us Jeff Keighley match now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over 25 million
Austin.
subs and over 13
It's
billion
me.
views. He's joining us now live from the UK. Jacksepticeye. Hello, Jack.
Damn it, snubbed
What's up?
again.
Hello, Jeff. How's it going? Hello, everyone at the Game Awards. In a year when so many of us were separated from our family and friends, one thing remained the same. Our favorite content creators were still there for us. Their streaming, gaming, and sharing helped us fill the hours and feel connected.
It's really nice that
unifying us all with our shared
Jacksepticeye
passion for play.
is
Here are the
gonna
nominees for
read my
Content
name
Creator of
off
the Year.
and say, hey, you really taken great
Content
strides
Creator
in
of the
streaming
Year,
this year.
Presented by Adobe.
Are you proud of me, Dad? Who is this man in my
And then they're
fist?
gonna give me some nice award. Who is this man?
Wait, hold up. Wow.
Put my crown on! Put my crown on!
Yes, I did. Bad, Piggy, bad.
Look out! Okay, looking down.
And the Game Award
Okay, I
goes
should
to
definitely be in that list.
Valkyrie. Congratulations.
What the hell, dude?
Thank you so much.
What about me?
To the Game Awards for
God.
nominating me, and to all of my friends and family.
If we just
and
factored in
fans and
leaps
my
that we took,
loving community,
I think I
for
should
being
win.
So supportive of me,
Like the
the
upgrades.
past 7 or so years
from where
of
we started
streaming,
early,
and
I was
now to,
I was watching some streams from earlier
of
this
the
year
year.
because I was pulling some clips for a year-end thing.
creators. I can't believe.
And like
I
when
don't
you
know.
look at the
It's just
quality, like even just like audio quality,
Anyways.
to like
Thank
now,
you so much for the support.
leaps
I'm
I took
very flattered
should
and
win me this
honored
award
to
alone.
Accept this award. And yeah.
Whatever, next year, 2021, it's gonna be my year.
Adobe salutes the nominees for Content Creator of the Year at the Game Awards.
Start the campaign
and all
now.
gaming creators around the world. Tonight, celebrate your creativity by downloading a free trial of Adobe Creative Cloud at tgaxadobe.com and get creating.
Joining me right now is the Chief Creative Officer of Epic Games, Donald Mustard. Donald, it is great to have you on the show. It's a yearly tradition. New Fortnite
I hate that this
season.
guy's last
What can
name
you
is
tell us?
Mustard. Every time I hear someone say his name,
awesome
Donald
to be
Mustard,
here.
I'm like,
awesome
ugh.
To see you. This is amazing, Jeff. You did this yet again. I was so excited right now. New season has started. We just all battled Galactus together with our favorite Marvel heroes, and what that's done is it's left the Fortnite 0 point exposed, and Agent Jones is looking for all these hunters throughout all these different realities that can help him stop anyone from escaping from Fortnite. And we've already seen several characters come in, and we have one more that he's bringing in right now.
All right, is this gonna be a Samus reveal? Oh wait, no, Master Chief. Yeah, we knew it was Master Chief. There was someone who was predicting, all right, we have Kratos, then Master Chief, and then wouldn't it make sense to have some kind of Nintendo representative, especially if they're doing like hunters, or like bounty
Chief
hunters or something?
To Fortnite, you're getting them all, Donald.
Isn't that crazy? Like, Master Chief is just one of my most favorite characters ever in anything, and we're so thrilled that he
Man, don't make fun of
join the
Homeboy's
ever-growing
hair.
cast of
Let's.
characters in Fortnite. And the coolest thing is he's going to be available tonight in Fortnite. You can go and get Master Chief.
And I know there's
Pretty
some more Halo coming as well, I heard.
Yeah, so I think we didn't want to just stop right there, and so there's something else I think we should check out.
Well, hello, sir. It's an honor.
Hey, Sarge, did you hear? Oh, I guess you already got the news.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
Fort what now?
It's only one of the most popular video games in the world, but more obviously, it's where we are right now.
Huh.
Wait a minute, if you had no idea
Just
that we're
look
in
it back.
Fortnite, then why do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly regular reasons.
Whoa, you guys new around here?
Oh God.
Oh, the chief got eliminated by a sneaky blue.
That's no blue. That's Ninja. It's such an honor. I'm a huge fan of yours on Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching because he's blue?
Stop making us look bad in front of Ninja. We're Sergeant Griff from the popular web series Red vs. Blue. You probably watched it about 10 years ago. What are you doing here?
Well, it's more than just the Chief coming to Fortnite.
I really dislike
It'll be
this.
in creative mode starting at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow.
Oh, so that's what we're doing in Ragnarok.
You mean Basin.
I'm pretty sure it was called something else. Either way, you can start reliving your favorite Halo memories here in Fortnite, and maybe add your own personal touches to the map.
Hey, wait. Does that mean we can have dance battles? Come on, Ninja. What do you say?
Save it for New Year's.
Red versus blue, Donald.
Wow, the pasta was trying to come back up.
Yeah, isn't that so awesome?
While that
That's
was
so
playing.
funny. So what's awesome about that is that Blood Gulch was recreated in Fortnite Creative by this awesome creative team that call themselves Atlas Creative. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll be able to go into Fortnite and you can play Capture the Flag in a recreated version of Blood Gulch.
Oh my God.
It's going to be fun.
Everything is in Fortnite right now. So are you done for the season?
But no Nintendo.
You know, I mean, Agent Jones is actually just kind of getting warmed up. So I think there's actually one more thing that we should show you.
Damn it, it's not Samus, dude. I am mystified that apparently Fortnite has like a lore to it.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, Donald Mustard from Epic Games. All right, coming up in a
No
moment,
fucking
Keanu
idea.
Reeves is going to present the award for Best Game Direction. We've still got a few more surprises. Don't go anywhere. Right now, let's hear from Rocket League on their new season.
Hey, what's up? This is Cascade, and I am stoked to be welcomed into Rocket League's vibrant community in such a big way. I'm excited to work with Psyonix and Monster Cat to put together an EP for Rocket League's music
Who is
season,
this guy?
Season 2. Starting tonight, you can get the featured anthem in the item shop and grab my free banner all weekend long. Let's check out the Season 2 trailer featuring my brand new track that I made just for you guys, and I call it Flip Reset.
Is this a joke? Why was he talking and moving like that? Like a fucking cartoon character. I thought it was an actual joke. I thought it was like a fake character. Like I thought it was like a parody thing. Like I thought it was parodying like a DJ thing. But now you're gonna tell me that was a real man? Like why was he like weirdly stilted, but then also so confused. I'm just more weirded out by what I just watched. But Rocket League was a fun game back in the day when I played it. But that was like, what, years ago at this point. Why are they... Tokyo drifting. Don't get claimed. Don't wanna get claimed. No, don't wanna get claimed. Glass animals, no, stop. Do boop bum 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 bum. Tokyo drifting. I cannot. I'm still thinking about that DJ, man. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
Just checked Pokemon Go on my phone, and there's Wooper everywhere, so we can officially declare another Wooper Watch. Friends are also appearing in balloons and at Pokestops, and you can save Shadow Wooper from their villainous clutches. Make Wooper your buddy, take photos of it with Go Snapshot, and battle with it in Go Battle League. If you're enjoying Wooper Watch, you'll love Pokemon Go's December Community Day, happening this weekend. And be sure to check Twitter after the show to see how many Wooper have been caught globally during Wooper Watch. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Make my little guy move more. Dude, emote me is just super excited for Wooper Watch.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
Did somebody say Wooper Watch? glad you liked the movement.
We've got a lot of great show. Keanu Reeves still to come, Christopher Nolan, and so much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards sale happening on all the platforms, including an awesome discount on Destiny 2. So make sure to check that out across all platforms. All right, for
Wait,
the next
discount
30
on
minutes on Twitch,
Destiny
you can
2?
get a free
Destiny 2 is
Cosmic
free to
Wrap
play,
for
isn't it?
Fortnite. There is a Twitch drop happening right now, so check that out too. This next game was announced last year right here at the Game Awards, developed by Airship and supported by Riot Forge. And now they're back to give you a first look at the gameplay from this indie title, the first ever single-player console game from the League of Legends universe. This is Ruined King, a League of Legends story.
Cutthroats, spirits, monsters. When you live in Bilgewater, you see some things.
Let's start the party.
The Queen of Bilgewater, looking to bring order to this twisted town.
And stay down.
The priestess of the Great Kraken, unmoved by fear.
This is destiny.
The legend, whose strength is only eclipsed by his kindness.
Feel better now.
The terror from the deep, who preys upon the living.
You won't feel a thing ever again.
The dishonored swordsman fleeing from his past like the wind. And a nine-tailed fox who devours the essence.
Wait, nine-tailed fox?
Delicious.
I see no fortune for those standing in their way.
Is that Naruto?
Can't help but wonder what brought them together. Nothing good, I reckon.
All right, Ruined King available on console and PC in 2021. Now to present our next award, a man who absolutely needs no introduction. Please welcome Keanu Reeves. Keanu?
Jeff, thank you. Greetings, everyone.
God.
I'm honored to be here to present the Game Award for Best Game Direction. This category recognizes the studio that demonstrated superior creative vision, setting an even higher bar
Keanu,
for
take
the
that shirt
entire
off. The game isn't looking too hot right now.
Over the past months, I've come to really appreciate all the fantastic creativity that goes into making a video game. A special shout out to the folks and team at CD Projekt Red in Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you. And now, here are the nominees for Best Game
That was
Direction.
too much, Keanu.
Best game direction.
This is a one-time gig.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, let's go!
What we're doing here could change things forever.
I am Samurai.
You are the ghost.
You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus.
I know you wish things were different, but they ain't.
Best
And the
Game
Game
Direction
Award
has all the
goes
same
to-
game nominations as Game of the Year. It's very funny. to
The
me.
Last of Us, Part 2. Congratulations.
Man, thank you, Keanu. That's a real thing to say. Shout out to our game directors, Kurt Marganow and Anthony Newman. Wish we could be doing this together, guys. Man, what a year. It's an honor to be in this category with such incredible games. Direction is nothing without a team to internalize it, make it their own, and turn it into a game. And we're privileged to have such an amazing team, cast, outsourcing partners, our partners at Sony. Every single person that worked on, touched this game, helped shape it. And a big thanks to my former boss, now partner, Evan Wells. You guided us through thick and thin while we made this game. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you to the Game Awards and to all our fans. Cheers.
Congratulations, Neil. All right, we've still got one last award to present, the big one, Game of the Year, presented by Christopher Nolan. And we'll also have a tribute to all the nominees performed by the London Philharmonic Orchestra back at Abbey Road Studios. Game of the Year is coming up next. But right now, GTA Online continues to evolve, and next week they've got their biggest update yet. Check this out.
Is this the right place for the party? Can we post? Is there a hashtag?
We're all here because of one man.
You're not on the mainland now, huh? Anything goes! I've seen him going in like a trout, chasing some supermodel down the beach on a panther, mate.
I didn't understand a word of that.
Lots of guards, high-tech security. I need someone to rob it. You're obviously going to need a submarine.
Is this supposed to be like a Firefest parody thing?
Out of this with all of our ears and a bit of suntan.
Lucy Adam was born about 9,000 years before our time. In the year 515, after having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences of this terrible battle that she decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet. And it's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king, that she was crowned Empress of Spain. It's in fact to celebrate this event that rock and roll was invented. In 1789, allied with the valiant Japanese, she discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French. This was followed by the Great Devastation, a 100-year war that Lucy Adam ended before beginning the Great Reconstruction and establishing a lasting peace by banishing all forms of currency and violence, as well as the use of selfie sticks in museums. Lucy, are you with us? Okay, so for next week, don't forget your essay on the cultural stereotypes of the great civilization. How far will you push humankind?
Well, I like that trailer, at least until the ending part.
We've been having fun with Instagram's Game of the Year AR effects. Here
But I thought it was
going to
be like some civilization.
Those effects are still available, so keep posting to your
Oh,
Instagram
where's-
reels. And coming up, we'll find out who's getting a real-life Game Award trophy.
That one was
for Game
bad.
of the Year.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Well, shit. How bad have things gotten?
The German occupation has turned every neighbor into a possible enemy.
We need more resistance members, but
I
that's
think,
much easier said than done.
Drop your weapons.
I think we're due for one more Wooper watch probably before the end of this thing.
Tell me you brought bazookas.
At least one more. I can't wait.
Okay. That's a piece of shrapnel.
We had to report for the draft.
It was something we had to do.
Connaissez deux personnes, c'est une de trop.
You want to hear the rest of the story?
We all know it's going to be a tough job ahead.
Whenever I hear that bump 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 song, I can never not think of that song that sampled that song in DDR. We used to go to that person's house in Texas house sit, and then we just play DDR. But I can't remember what the dance song was called or anything. There's no way I'd be able to remember that.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. I'm so excited about that Medal of Honor from Respawn in VR. Surprise, it's out right now. What an incredible trailer and game. I can't wait to play that, hopefully this weekend. All right, when the show ends, the games continue with the Game Awards Festival. You can play upcoming games and stream them on GeForce Now, which means no downloads on PC, Mac, or phones. Make sure to check it out. We got playable games available all through the weekend. All right, we've got one last world premiere to share with you. Check this out.
Oh, just one more? There's not... Is this thing only 3 hours? I thought I had said 4 hours before. If it's only 3 hours, that's even more ridiculous that... they started so early. Yeah, they're missing like a world that was a bad impression. Well, like a world premiere. Not until you said that though was I like, oh yeah, we're missing that thing. I feel like my throat is still recovering from the Louis Armstrong thing. From the spot-on impression of Louis Armstrong. Mass Effect will continue? Really? That's what we count as a world premiere trailer? The fact that, oh. No, Jeff.
I can't wait to see where
Jeff, no. We're not going to accept that. We all knew.
Right, well, to present our final award, this man has created some of the most iconic films of all time, some of which screened this summer in Fortnite.
We all
and on
knew.
December 20th, I'll be sitting down for a conversation with him on YouTube to talk about the home release of Tenet and his illustrious career. And if you've got questions,
we knew
for him,
that
I'm
series
sure you
would
do,
continue.
send them
They're
our way using
remaking the trilogy, and you don't do that
But
unless
right
you're
now,
going to be
without
like.
further ado, to present Game of the Year, it's my honor to introduce Christopher Nolan. Hey, Chris.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be part of the Game Awards. For me, I've always been interested in telling stories that immerse the audience. I like movies that unfold in unexpected ways and pull people into a world. When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year are true masterworks in immersive storytelling. To pay tribute to them, please welcome from Abbey Road Studios the London Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by my old friend Lorne Balfe.
Alright, Game of the Year. What's the final prediction? Ah, man, I would kill for Final Fantasy VII to make it, just because, like, it would be just the absolute... like, against all these other games, like, it's such an underdog, which is crazy to say for Final Fantasy VII Remake, as, like, as important of, like, a game and series that is, but it really is compared to everything else. Like, it's just, it's unfair. But God, Final Fantasy VII Remake was a good game. Tsushima. That did win the voting, the people's vote, or whatever the fuck they called it. Man, everything I heard about Doom Eternal was that everyone was disappointed it wasn't as good as the original remake back in like 2016 or whatever. You're gonna fight with me on Twitter on why Final Fantasy VII is a bad game. It's just not a bad game. I mean, I welcome the challenge, I welcome the fight, but... So I'm working on like a year's end like clip, highlight clip type video. And I'm also working on my top 10 favorite games I played this year. And I don't want to spoil anything, but Final Fantasy VII Remake has a good chance being my favorite game I played this year. Man, I really should play Hades at some point, shouldn't I? Now, I'm definitely not saying Final Fantasy VII Remake didn't have its problems, because it definitely did. I'm not saying it's a perfect game. Far from it. Hell yeah, Animal Crossing. Get in there. Get in there, Animal Crossing. Hell yeah, dude. Get in there, Animal Crossing.
Well, that sounded fantastic. And now, the Game of the Year award goes
I don't
to
know. Tsushima, I guess.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, a lot of people on the internet are gonna be upset about that one.
Again, big congrats to all the other games we're nominated.
There's gonna be a lot of people
everyone at Naughty Dog
bitching about stupid awards on the internet
to
tonight.
Hug and high five and get drunk with each one of you. But it's gonna have to wait till next year.
Whatever. I thought it was an okay game.
I want to just thank every person that worked on
I didn't like it as
submission
much
game
as the original.
within Naughty Dog and outside. Shout out to our
Is ultimately where I land on it,
Scott
but
Brody, Connie Booth,
I think it was
Herman,
good. I think it was fine.
Post, Sean Layden,
I had a
Jim
lot of fun
Ryan,
with
your
it.
Support and trust in us.
I think it went
means
on
the
way
world.
too long.
And more than anything,
It
and I
could
know
have
that I
been
speak for the
reduced
whole team when I say this,
to like
we'd like to
3/4
thank
or
our
even
friends
like
and family that stood by
a half
us and
of what it
supported
was
us throughout,
lengthwise.
us making this game. You inspire us not only to make better, more meaningful games,
But I liked it.
But to improve how we make games. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, thank you.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog, Game of the Year for The Last of Us Part 2. And congratulations to all our winners and all the nominees around the world. Thank you for joining us virtually.
Okay, so that's it. Why did we start so early, Jeff? We could have pushed this back an hour.
Congratulations also to Plouful, who was voted by the fans as their favorite emerging Valorant streamer. Let's all go raid her stream right now on
Wait,
Twitch.
what?
There's also the
Plouful?
Twitch Gaming post show that's coming up right now at /Twitch Gaming.
Why are
I'll
we
be
sneaking
joining
in an
them to chat
award
about
for
all the things you
whoever
liked and you didn't
Plouful
like
is?
in tonight's show. It's been a very unique year, but one thing that never changes.
No,
is our
raid
passion
me,
for
Jeff.
gaming and the games we love. Thanks to our Game Awards team and all the incredible developers and publishers around the world who made this show possible under very trying circumstances. I can't believe we did it. Take care, stay safe, happy holidays.
Jeff needs to get some rest. I read an interview that he did earlier. I read it earlier today. I assume they did the interview a while ago, and like it was just Jeff being like, "Yup, I give my whole life to the Game Awards. Basically, I've been getting about 4 hours of sleep every night for the last few months." And I read it, and I'm just like, Jeff, get some sleep. Get some sleep. I feel bad for Jeff. Like, it's really easy to shit on Jeff for obvious reasons, but every year he attempts to put this thing on, and I give him a lot of credit, I guess. Man, I hate video games. No, you don't hate video games. Unless you mean it in the way that, like... Also, I thought this was going to go for, like, another hour, so that's why I said I thought we were going to get another Whooper Watch. But we didn't get any Whooper Watch. There's going to be a year where he's just like, I can't do it anymore. Yeah, I don't think that happens anytime soon, but I would imagine definitely at some point he's like, no. But he wouldn't just do it like, no, I'm not going to do it anymore. He's going to like fall behind the scenes. Like before he gives up on it, I think I've even listened to an interview he did like earlier this year where he was like talking about it, and he's like, he just probably wouldn't host it anymore. I think he would still like put it together for a while, and then I think probably produce it behind the scenes and stuff. And then I assume at some point like he would find like kind of like a Robin to his Batman, where he would like find a younger person to like train under him, and he would take them in, and then he would like train them in the ways of Doritos and Mountain Dew or something, and then just like show them the way of becoming like one of the weird faces of video games. And then he's just gotta like, and then like I said, he falls more behind the scenes, and then he dies. He loves the Game Awards too much to just like burn it down, I think. He definitely considers this like a baby of his, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but he definitely probably looks at this as like an important thing in the game industry space. And so he'd be like, over his dead body, would he just allow it to fade away? Like, fuck, if we're talking about like early iterations of the Game Awards, the VGX or whatever, back when they were like hosted on Spike or whatever, like he could have totally thrown his hands up and been like, no, fuck this shit. And then, nah, he resuscitated it, brought it back. I should have known Last of Us Part 2 was going to win that. I could have probably guessed. I think I was... Hands it off to Joel McHale. In like a redemption story, Joel McHale gets it back. He's like, guys, I'm hosting again. I hope you can forgive me. I swear I won't make any lame jokes. But yeah, I guess that's it. I took a couple days off streaming, because this week has just been hell at work. I'll be back tomorrow night though. Continuing Last of Us, or not The Last of Us, now I have The Last of Us. The Last Guardian. Close. It's close to The Last of Us, so I said The Last, and then I just went of Us. Last Guardian. Continuing that. And something new. I have something else. Another thing that includes a big thing. So you got a big bird dog, and then a big something else will be another new game for the channel for a while. Secrets. But it was fun. Like I said, I think the Game Awards, especially in years where we didn't have E3 this year, we'll probably not have anything close to like an actual E3 anymore, from what I can surmise. At least just have one night where it's like stupid marketing shoved in your face. I'm fine with that. With some years being more grand than others. Clearly. But it was alright. It was fun though. This was still fun. Highlight was Whooper Watch though, for sure. Can't lie. Can't lie. But yeah, I'm gonna peace out and work on some stuff, and then I'll be back tomorrow night. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And oh, get a notification. I'm getting a notification that Jeff is rating me, probably. I wish. All right, bye.